And today we're going to make my favorite holiday treat, which is the sugar cookie. So why don't you come on and join us, and we'll make some cookies. So the first thing that you're going to need is the ingredients. So you will need 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of the baking soda, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of butter or 2 sticks. You'll also need, of course, the 1 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 egg, and you'll also need some pure vanilla extract from Myers. So do remember that we are budget friendly, so we will be using budget friendly items as well. So first thing we're going to do is, in a bowl, we're going to go ahead and mix our dry ingredients. So that is our flour. And just plop it right in the bowl. The baking soda. And I make sure it's not chunky. So got that in there. Then we need our baking powder. I do like how the baking powder has this little lip. We don't want any overage. And once we got that, we're going to just go ahead and mix it. I mix it with my hands because it's a lot easier. Plus, you're going to be working with it with your hands. Once we got this all mixed up and everything, we can go ahead and set this aside. So we'll set that aside. And now we're going to start working on our wet ingredients. So, in this bowl right here, we are going to go ahead and cream together our butter and our sugar until it's smooth. So, make sure your butter is room temperature or smush. You can smush it. The smushier, the better the cookie will come out to be. So let's get that butter in there. And 2 sticks of butter is 1 cup, or you could use the other butter. I like to use stick butter because it's a lot easier. So once we got that all in, we now can go ahead and put our sugar in. And then we're going to go ahead and cream. So I always stick it in first and go slow. If for any reason you need to cream the sugar, making it just soft, that's all we're trying to do. Once I get this creamed, we'll be right back. Okay, once we got our butter and our sugar all in, it's creamed, we're going to go ahead and now beat in the egg and the vanilla. And like I said, it's 1 egg. Oops! Make sure you do not get the egg still in there. People are not going to like that. But I can actually go ahead and see no egg shell. So, take my lovely fork, and we're going to just smush it in, and I know everybody's like freaking out, like, well, you don't have to trust me. The fork works wonders when you're doing these kind of cookies and you want to make it. And we are going to get our half a teaspoon out of there, and we're going to put our vanilla in. The trick to the vanilla is you put it in. Yes, a little bit extra fell out. That's okay. I like extra. And then we're going to just stir it in until everything is completely mixed together. Alright. Once it's all in there together, we're going to go ahead and blend in the dry ingredients and then form the dough. So the dry ingredients, which is the flour. So gradually putting in the flour and all the flour mixture. I usually put in about half at first. Alright. We're going to get the rest of this in. And we're going to go ahead and smush this all together and make it into a big old ball once it's all set. Alright, once it's all mixed together and in your bowl, I try to push it as much as I can into the bottom, so that way it's going to go ahead, tighten up once we put it in the refrigerator. Once it is done, it will look like this, and then you're going to put it in the fridge for 30 minutes before you go ahead and roll it out. So, we'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Alright, now that we're back and we got our dough ball out of the refrigerator, we're going to go ahead and roll this out. And the fun part, we're going to go ahead and cut our cookies. And then we got to go ahead and get them started. So, first things first, I always like to use some flour and just lightly dust your table. Because you really want the flour on there. I also dust the dough as well. So just put a little bit of flour on there. Flip it over so that there's some flour. And then I set this right in the middle. And we're going to start rolling out our dough. Let's try to roll this a little bit more. If you notice that your rolling pin is not working quite right, just lightly dust it with some more flour. You can never go wrong with too much flour. While you're doing this, you do want to go ahead and make sure you preheat your oven to 375. That was what that beep was right there. And I'd say about a ½ inch to 1 inch thickness for your cookie. Alright. And then of course the lovely, put some more flour down. And I always go ahead and dust all of our cookie cutters. It'll make it come out easier. And we just go ahead and start pressing in our dough. Be right back. Alright, so once we go ahead and we got our cookie cutters in, we're going to go ahead and pull away from the cookie cutters all of the dough, excess dough, and we're going to make that into a ball again. But it'll make it so much easier when you just are separating your cookies inside the cookie cutter at first. Alright. And then you just go ahead and you just push them out. Just like that. And then I already have a pan. And we're just going to go ahead and stick them right on our pan. Be right back. Now that we have our cookies on our cookie sheet, we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven. Alrighty. Once we got them in the oven, we will go ahead and we will bake them for 8 to 10 minutes until they are golden brown. Alright, we got about 8 seconds left, and then we gotta go ahead and switch this. Alright, now we're back, and we are going to go ahead and decorate our sugar cookies that we just made. We went ahead, as you can tell, it's the next day, but oh well. I do have Megan with me here now,
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and get decorating. I did get some whipped buttercream frosting to put on top of them, and then all sorts of different little decorations. So
Little sprinkles.
we'll go ahead and start decorating them now. Do a few and then see where we're at.
Buttercream. This is really, really creamy.
Butter, I do like the buttercream. It's
Yeah.
Betty Crocker's buttercream is the best, I think.
You
And-
could use sugar cookie icing too. Don't we have some of that?
No, I don't think we do.
Yes, we do.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I looked through all of it. Unless you want to look in the kitchen.
Yeah, I do. In that little tub. I'll be right back. You can continue decorating. I'm gonna go look. I'm not gonna.
Do you like my buttercream? I like it nice and thick.
I didn't put that much on mine.
That way the sprinkles will stay on it. Once you go ahead and get your frosting on, it's sprinkle time. I'm going to use red and green. So just a little sprinkle.
See, look at.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
We do have other icing that you can use. The smush out kind, I call it.
Yep. Betty Crocker makes this cookie icing. I'm gonna see if this even wants to open.
And once you go ahead and get your cookies done, do remember, put them on your tray. You're not going to have as much room on the tray because you don't want to, smush the cookies together. So you might need a couple trays.
I cannot get that. Let me see if I. Oh, we need scissors. And we're back, and we got them cut now, and I'm gonna trace my star here.
And do another one. My bell kind of came out kind of funky, so I will fix that one here in a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and grab me a Christmas tree. And we'll outline our little Christmas tree.
It's a little hard to come out, but it's worth it for the thin little line you get. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yours is coming out better than mine.
I think it's all about pushing it, because I'm pushing it from the bottom and from the
I'm pushing
center.
it from the bottom and the top. It's like so hard.
Yeah. Not a professional at all, but
It's all about having fun.
it is. And it's Christmas.
Whoa! Whoa! I broke it.
Uh-oh.
I was squishing so hard it broke. Oh well.
We broke one.
You know what?
Kind of failed a little bit, but that's okay.
Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. I at least want to finish this.
As long as it tastes good, I think we did a good job.
How am I gonna do this? You know what? We're just gonna set this one off to the side, and we're gonna just
So I
decorate
went ahead.
a gingerbread man instead. What is this? Is this one an angel?
It's supposed to be a glove. Mitten.
Oh, a mitten. Okay.
Yep.
We'll decorate the mitten.
Let me go ahead and put on some of this. Now we got to decorate the Christmas tree. What do I want to do next? I think I want to do a gingerbread boy. Or girl. It depends. We'll see what comes from it. I'm going to use a little bit of buttercream though on this one.
I'm an official taste tester.
Mom's over here sitting. She says she's an official taste tester once we're done.
Stars.
But this is a great way to get your kids involved as well. Get into the holiday spirit. We don't have Christmas music on because we don't want to get a copyright strike at all. Lovely YouTube and their rules. Gotta follow them.
You wanna put my little mitten over there for me? I want that one.
Now we got a mitten.
Oh, sprinkles.
Oh, sprinkle fall. Good thing they're just sprinkles.
Right.
Alright.
I'm doing a stocking now.
I think I want to do an angel.
I'm gonna decorate the stocking like I was actually decorating a stocking.
And yes, you know what the best part is? You can lick your fingers because you know who's going to go ahead and eat the cookies. It's not like we're sending them out anywhere. This is just all for the family.
Yeah, if you're sending them out, don't be licking your fingers.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You don't want
Yeah, but if you're just eating them at home, feel free to lick your fingers.
especially the buttercream
I'm gonna steal
icing.
your green.
Mm.
I'm gonna steal your green.
Oh, go ahead. Oh. So I was gonna switch to an angel, and I still didn't even do my gingerbread boy. I got so excited. So let me finish my gingerbread boy first. He needs some big sprinkles, I think.
Well, accidents happen.
Well, the good thing is you can always pick up the stuff and put it, I don't know.
Here, I'll scrape some of them off and use them on my stocking.
Whoever gets this one is gonna have so much fun eating. So now we got a mitten, a candy cane, a Christmas tree, and a funky gingerbread man. I think I'll do a little bit of green around this guy and red. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the scissors right over here.
Oh, I just realized I landed this on the red icing over here. Oh well.
Right over here.
Shake off the excess.
See if this helps. I cut the second one off. There are lines on these, so hopefully this will work.
Here, man. You got it?
I got
Oh, my stocking.
stocking.
You know, I'm going to cut this little tip off a little bit more and see if I can't get...
Oh yeah, it's a lot better.
See if I can't get this to come out.
At least for the green, it's a lot better. And I do gotta say, I did cheat a little bit. And once they came out, I did actually have a cookie. And the recipe is really, really good. The cookies are kind of crunchy, but you can taste, it tastes like a sugar cookie instead of just bland. So I think we did a good job on that part at least.
I didn't taste the cookies yet, but they smelled good when you were baking them.
Just get a little bit of that sugary frosting, yummy tastiness.
This isn't turning out how I wanted it to, but that's okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put buttercream on here second. I should have did that first.
Oh yeah, I see what you're trying to do.
But
Let's
that's
see, I'm
okay.
going to do red
I'm just going to put a
sprinkles.
little bit more on for the wing and sprinkle her up. Doesn't have to look pretty, but I mean,
It's all about having fun. It doesn't have to be perfect, especially if your kids are going to be doing them. They're going to look probably ridiculous. Let's be honest. Like,
but
kids
that's
just
the best
throw...
way to eat them too.
Right.
Because they kind of just dump and go.
Yep.
And we got a star. Woo, woo.
I'm going to do that one, the hat.
That's a stocking. No, that's a hat.
That's a hat.
That's a hat.
Yeah, let's do the hat. And I would like to say that you could make your own buttercream frosting for this, or royal icing, or anything. We just took the easy way out and bought our own.
And it is actually, I hate to say it, but buying your own is a little bit cheaper than making it.
Yes,
from
because
scratch.
butter is expensive.
So remember, it is budget friendly as well, so this is kind of why we did the frosting that way.
Right. I'm going to put chocolate sprinkles on this one, I think. Alright, I want this red to work out.
What do I want? What do I want? I don't want the big ones. Oh, maybe I can do this. This is green.
I feel like, oh, do we have a Santa head? Yes, I want to do the Santa head. Well, you want to eat this one? You can eat that.
Uh-oh. We have a taste tester.
Yep. Official taste test happening right now.
As long as she doesn't be a Chef Gordon Ramsay. We don't need no food fights. I guess I'll stick a little bit of red in there just to pop up some color. That'll be our Christmas lights. And yes, for everybody else that does not celebrate Christmas, it would be holiday lights.
Holiday lights, yeah.
I have enough room for a few more cookies, and then we'll have the power of YouTube magic pop up.
I don't think we're gonna have enough frosting to frost all of them.
Well, that's why we got the red. I'm gonna try the red icing. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna give Santa a green hat. All right, Santa.
Really do wish that we had some Christmas music that we could play, but we don't. But I do have to admit, yesterday was the first day I watched Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Always loved the song, but never watched the cartoon.
Oh yeah? You never watched it before?
Nope.
Oh.
Asked my partner, and he's like, "No, it's been on." So it's pretty good. Yeah, let's see. What should I do? I think I'll do stars on my guy. Oh gosh, you gotta make sure that if it has an opening, it's gotta pour out fast. Do not let it pour out too fast. That's probably enough stars for this one. I missed.
There's my Santa. He doesn't get no sprinkles. Or should I give him some sprinkles?
Probably maybe in the hat.
Maybe in the hat. I'll give him some of these sprinkles. What the heck is going on? Oh, this is...
Oh.
I know, but I at least want to take the plastic off of this one because it's going to drive me crazy.
I'll put this on this one because they're the same ones. I just ended up accidentally getting two of the same ones. And now we will do a reindeer. Sneak the green frosting for this guy.
I'll even, you know what, I'm going to put some sprinkles for his beard too. There we go. It's a little bit on his smile too, but ain't he cute?
Oh, I do like him. And we will place him there.
I think I'm going to do a candy cane next. I'm going to actually make it look like a candy cane, I think. Try to, at least, with this busted red cookie icing.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with them pre-icings.
I squeezed too hard on it is what happened. I should have cut it more instead of squeezing so hard on it. That was my fault.
Yeah, but they're very picky. It shouldn't pop that easily. So, official taste tester, how was our cookies?
Thumbs up.
We get thumbs up. Mom's a little shy. She doesn't want to be on camera yet. But we'll get her there.
Yep. We have family game nights, so we'll get her there eventually.
Yep. And I think our first family game night that we're going to be doing is not going to be live, but we're going to be playing in a pickle. So definitely check us out when we play.
Yeah, in a pickle. That's a fun game.
It is. It's really fun.
It's really fun. It gets super, what's the word? It does get ridiculous.
It gets ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Because you got to convince everybody that you're right. So definitely check that out. Right. I think for my last cookie that I'm doing, I'm gonna do some of these.
Yeah, this is my last
sprinkles
cookie right here because we're running out of room.
before we had to change up and get another cookie holder. I mean, say that word. Oh, look it, there we go. I got my reindeer guy done. And then we'll show you the whole platter here in just a moment. Remember, it's all about having fun with the family, budget friendly. Ingredients really didn't cost me that much. It's most of the ingredients I had already. In
Stuff you have in your pantry, like sugar, flour, butter, vanilla. That's pretty much it. Baking powder, like those are things most people have in their house.
Definitely.
My little candy cane. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, and we got a candy cane. One more candy cane. Let's see. And there you have it. Here are our sugar cookies. Oh my goodness. Let's not do it that way.
Yeah, let's not.
Here, I'll have her hold it, and by the power of magic, we'll go ahead and we'll have my mom go ahead and show you these. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays.